Yeah. Sometimes if let's say a weak boxer tries to wrestle a very strong wrestler, you can try to outbox him if you wanted, but you can, if you wanted, remind him about how much stronger you are than him by immediately, let's say, holding his legs and putting him down on the ground, then letting him go, then repeating it 2-3 times, and he will never try to box you or wrestle you again. The same goes for the horse. Sometimes when the horse is trying to bite you and take your distance, or trying to be very energetic and leading and hot and so on, you react to him, as I said before, as much as he's doing, and he will give you what you want. But sometimes you can remind the horse about how much you can control him in that situation by making him do the complete opposite. If he's trying to bite you and take your space, and your reaction was perfect enough to control him, not only that is going to happen with you as a horse, I can make you do the complete opposite. Instead of you moving at me and biting me, I'm moving you away from me and making you give me a tight turn to the complete opposite direction of the direction you wanted to go to. He wanted to go left at you and bite you. Your reaction was correct. He wasn't able to. Then I made him give me a very tight turn to the right side. So not only did I stop you from taking my space or distance, I took your space or your distance. So not only was I able to outbox you or stop you from boxing me, I was able to box you as good as you did. Then I was completely out-wrestling you. Because with horses, you're not out-wrestling him or using strength or power, you're controlling his balance. You remind the horse about how much control you have over his balance. You cannot control the horse's balance with force or strength or ways of riding that are considered wrong. The only good ways of riding or right ways of riding are the ones who can actually control his balance. How can you control the horse's balance? By controlling his direction with a correct hand reaction. So remind the horse about how much control you have over his balance, and he will not be able to do what he wanted to do. He wanted to rear up. If I'm able to control his balance before, while, and after rearing up, and my reaction while he was rearing up was correct, how can he use that move against me? The same goes for bucking and bolting and so on. So not only will I be able to give you a correct reaction to your action or to your reaction, I'm going to completely dominate your balance. And when you dominate the horse's balance, you completely control his mind and his way of thinking.